And we are live, I believe. Everything looks good over here. I'm going to look really stupid because I'm going to have multiple sets of headphones on for a moment. My desk is a bit messy. I'm just going to check the stream over here. This looks really stupid, doesn't it? Hold on. Hello, QL. How you doing? Nice to see you as always. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. That looks good. Cool. Right. Hello, Ismail. Oh, okay. So, shorter stream today, just because I have a 5 a.m. wake-up call tomorrow, which is going to be so fun. But yeah, we're going to get into this. We've been really good as this team so far, and I've been really enjoying it. Of course, finished top of our stage 2. In fact, I should probably get up real fixtures just to be ready, but I don't necessarily need that ready right now. We will not be using the one the formation. You know what I'm talking about. Where is it? This thing. We're gonna be. We found it. We tried it. It was fun. We might come back to it if we're in need of something, but we're not gonna come back to it for now. Oh shoot! Did I just change? Was that the? Oh no! Is that the formation that we were playing in? I honestly can't remember. I think it was a 4-1-2-1-2. Yes, well, not entirely. We used these graphics before, but then I did a new setup and I forgot to add them back, so I had to get them back onto this. But it's all right. It leads you the way for the whether the stream goes back up. Pretty sure it was a 4-1-2-1-2, if I'm not mistaken. How's everyone doing? Sandro, thank you for that. Guillermo in here. How you doing? How's everyone doing? How have you guys been? Have you guys been watching the Club World Cup? That's my question. I tried to watch the Bayern game. Only managed to catch a little bit, but other than that, I haven't really been able to see any of them. I'm hoping to. They're all at weird times. That's the thing. I'm hoping to catch the Boca Juniors games when I can. Who's everyone supporting? Okay, so I don't think I can stay tonight, I'm afraid, but I'm not watching a second of the Club World Cup. That is absolutely fair, and that's fair, because I'm also not going to be able to stay long tonight because of that. So what day? I'm thinking of streaming Friday. I think that might be good, Friday night. So I'll try and get back on Friday to make up for the short stream today. But yeah, that's fair with the Club World Cup. It's a whole thing. It doesn't seem like it's set up entirely well based off the early games. It's a bit of a awesome. Friday's good, cool. I don't know. It's a weird tournament. I don't know what to think about it at the minute, and I haven't been able to watch much. I'm gonna watch. I think I'm gonna pick a random team and just watch their games if I can. Milky Cat, how you doing? Shall we get into this first game then? So it is a friendly, which is always good. I try and make sure the friendlies are at the beginning of the streams so that we can get used to it. You know, it's 50-50 whether I'm good or not. Just double checking. Legendary, that is the hardest difficulty. No sliders because they do not exist in this game. But yeah, this has been a really cool team to play as. Like, so far, the highest quality. It's going to be interesting when we get to the big ones. Personally, don't have that much interest in the Club World Cup. I don't think I'll follow it. Sorry for my English. No, don't worry. There was absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's interesting that seems to be the general consensus. That it's like so much money has been spent on this thing, and so far most people are saying that they're not that interested. which is fascinating. Okay, game 1. This is where we find out whether today is going to be one of those good days or bad days. I forget where there's one of those like top 10 moments type things, and it's I feel like it was one of the World Cup ones where Abue comes on, has a bad game, and everyone's booing him or something, but he thinks that they're chanting his name, Abue. That's why whenever I see Abue, I think Abue, but I have no idea where that's from. Here he is. I didn't even know the Club World started. Damn, that's crazy. That's how... Oh, wow. It's weird. I don't know what the rights are like in other countries, but we've got it on... Oh, hello. DAZN. Someone said that it's pronounced DAZN, but I don't know how it's pronounced like that, because it doesn't look like that. Oh my god, there's so much space in the middle. Oh, Cisse, that was a terrible touch. Took all the pace out of it. Lovely. Drogba with the first goal of the stream. 15 minutes in. How can a comp be this unattractive? The gameplay isn't identical to FIFA 10, Luan. It's more... It's like FIFA 10 and a half, because like this is the first game that included the penalties and that whole system that came in FIFA 11. So there's definitely differences, but there's also similarities, like pressing is still with B instead of right bumper. But it's definitely FIFA 10.5. It's got, I feel like, more similarities with 11 than 10. And it did come out closer to the release date of 11 than 10, so that might be why. Here's Drogba. Ooh, that touch was a bit heavy. Took him right into there. Marek. He's been great. He's been one of my favourites, actually. Kone. Sure about that. And not sure about that. Why did he just let it go? Main's main, how you doing? DAZN is free for us, or at least this tournament seems to be free. I don't know what the deal is with that. And by the way, everyone, I'm checking in on the comments as I can, but I'll get to all of them at half times and etc. But yeah, I think the Club World Cup is free on DAZN just for this tournament. I don't know how it works usually, but I don't know. I'd never heard of the thing before this. Oh, there's space over on this side. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Wow. Get off. No pen? Okay. All right. Let's go. In behind. Can we get it? Hard cross? No. Don't roll. Flex it. I'm a good bit tired. Didn't sleep that much today. Oh, that's a shame. Well, this stream isn't going to be that long. I don't know how long we're going to go, but I have a 5 a.m. start tomorrow, so I gotta be disciplined and not stream as late. The last stream we did was 4 hours, and that made it difficult to download and upload. So I haven't uploaded the VOD of that yet, just because it kept failing. Robert gets inside. Oh, why did he not take that first time? Can I just remind everyone who's on the Discord? Oh, yeah. So QL is trying to set up a Retro FIFA Pro Clubs. There's a thing in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, comment and we'll get you a link. But if anyone's interested in joining a Pro Clubs team, that should be your first stop. Here's your free promotion, QL. Anyway, easy enough. Interception. They're all over us. Like, they keep fouling. Like, surely some of these should be... Dumbia! Oh, it does the same celebration. Dumbia playing as that left mid is working out so far. Oh, I'm sorry, Dennis. It's just a friendly. It doesn't matter. We're good. We're good. This is a good Turkey team, in fairness. I assume Turan. I haven't seen him. Would this be Turan over on the left side? I haven't seen him in this game yet. I assume he would be part of the squad. Unless maybe this is just a tad too early. Nihat, yeah. Nihat was great. Tunke, I think, was pretty good. Okay, let's get... Guessing no 2-4-4 today, Cine. Unless we are in a crucial game and we're losing and there's only like 1 minute to go. That's when we're using that, right? That's when that crazy formation comes in. Germany is overall terrible with the right side. That's a shame. Whoever mentioned the formation must be really cool and handsome guy, I think. That's terrible. I believe I read something about FIFA lowering the ticket prices. Very bad. Maybe the country, maybe the format, don't know. Well, it is the thing, right? So it's being played in the USA, where like you've got like random games, like take the Bayern versus Auckland. I'm sure Bayern draws an interest, but when we have two teams play that are more like if Auckland were to play a lower, lesser known team, who's going to that? Who American are going to that? If you had it in like France or anywhere in Europe, any of those games would probably get viewers because people are interested in football. It just seems so weird to have a tournament like that in America. Oh, Cisse. It's always Cisse with the nice goals. On the volley, lovely stuff. Like, yeah, I don't know. And also there's they've kind of messed up with the disparity. Like, a 10-0 is just... It's a shame for that to kind of happen. It's great. I love the story of the Auckland goalkeeper and how it's also kind of a shame that he had to use his like paid leave and all that kind of stuff. But it's awesome that he's getting to play in this. But there's just so many things that it seems like they haven't been thought through properly. But I definitely feel like it being in the USA is one of the biggest drawbacks, because if it was anywhere in Europe, I don't think you'd have that much an issue filling the stadiums, and now they're having to lower ticket prices. I get that? Or is that... Nah, Gunner's going to collect it. Oh, we got Hammett out on top as well. Forgot about him. Here's Nihat. Oh. Heavy touch. Yaya Toure gets taken out. Diabolical. Just couldn't quite get it to Doumbia on the overlap. What's your favourite FIFA game, Milky Cat? It is this one. I love this one. That's why we're doing this silly challenge. So there's no chance. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. He might be able to convince me. Germany, Sky got the rights for the Friday and the Saturday game. Doesn't. Oh, so it's split. But it seems like for us it's all doesn't. But I might be wrong, because I think I heard perhaps Channel 4's got something, but I don't. I haven't really looked that much into it. But I'll by the time it gets to the knockouts, I think there'll be a lot more hype. But we'll see. We'll see how much interest it can garner. I'm going to try going under. I feel like they're going to jump. They did not jump. And in fairness, we barely got it along the ground. Okay. And now, there we go. Kone, lovely over the top. Ooh, a little further than I was hoping for. I think Channel has the final or something. Okay, that's interesting. I remember, was it ITV put in a bid of nothing to try and get the rights to it? Here's Turan. I've seen Turan score a goal live. I went to... It was the Spanish version of the Charity Shield when he was at Barcelona. He scored. Messi scored a header when he was blonde. And I think Turan scored a really good one. It was the second leg against Atletico, I think. Can't remember. I think it was like 2014 or something. I was quite young. Get that on. Well, here's Torre. Not the fastest and loses it because of that. Cumbia. Let's get that through to Drogba. Oh, quite have the strength. Well, this new video Friday then. I mean, next Tuesday, Friday. All right, yeah. Very leading question. I like that. So yeah. So for members, tomorrow, new video, and then also on Friday, new video. For subscribers, we've got the new videos coming out next Monday and next Tuesday and Friday. So just 1 week later. And they are the bloody birth year league videos that we spent like 27 hours streaming, condensed into like 20 minutes. It's so, oh god. I'm actually really happy with how the videos have come out. However, I have to really preface that those videos, I've like the first video, I watched it over and over again, trying to make sure that there was no mistakes or anything. That for the first video that's like 10 minutes long, probably at least 100 hours of work has gone into it. And I guarantee that, because the Man United video, I think settled at 40k views or something like that. This video is not going to break 10. I guarantee it. But just as I was saying during the streams, that whole series is a me thing. Like I've always wanted to do that series, and now I'm making it proper. So that'll come out. Tuesday and Friday this week, next week, depending on whether you're a member or not. And just the fact that they exist will give me, like, they exist in like historical records, so I can update my stats, and then I can do it next year and update the stats and have like a continuing thing. It's just for me. No one's gonna watch it. It's cool. You're gonna watch it, I hope. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that does. I really don't think it's gonna do well, but I'm very happy with it. It's a proper, like, I have, dude, Marzi. I've just seen it. Yeah, the video is like very much in the style of like a Premier League years. You know, it's like, there's some music and I'm summarizing the tournament. That's like kind of how it is. I'm very happy with the edit, in fairness. Marzi says, congratulations on your new role for Spaceballs 2. Thank you, as always. I gotta say, with the Spaceballs thing, I don't know why, like, I'm a huge fan of parody films. I loved Naked Gun, I loved Airplane. I suppose that's technically not a parody film, but like some of the early scary movies and stuff like that. I don't know why. I'm not complaining, absolutely not complaining. I don't know why they're making them. Who's asking for this? Oh, just knocked out my thing and dropped my controller. Who's asking for this, firstly? And also, why are they committing with 2? Like, Naked Gun hasn't even come out and been like successful. If Naked Gun had come out, been successful, and then they announced Spaceballs 2, I'd be like, oh, they're like, oh, they've seen that people are interested in this kind of stuff now, we're going to make Spaceballs 2. But, like, I don't know if those films are going to do well. I'm worried they're going to bomb. I think they're going to be really funny, but I'm worried. And I don't know who's asking for them. It's so weird. There's going to be a new scary movie as well. Why are they doing this? It's like, they're all coming at once for no reason. I really don't get it. It's going to be, yeah. I checked out the new Naked Gun trailer today. Ooh, this might mean we've got qualifiers now. I checked out the new Naked Gun trailer today, and yeah, I was worried it wasn't going to be the right kind of comedy. It's got a lot of the right kind of shots, jokes. Yeah, the 2000s are back, yeah. Such a weird It's so weird. I'm all for it. And when I heard that Liam Neeson was playing what is essentially Leslie Nelson's character, my only Sakura's injured and that should be okay. My only hope is at the beginning of the movie, it like has the like cast and it pops up like Leslie Nielsen, and then like it like falls down and Liam Neeson replaces it, something like that. I think it'd be great. Me when there's no cool mention in the video. Listen, no comment. But we shall just wait and see. Center, how you doing? Thank you. Cody Rhodes is in the new Naked Gun as well. Who is Cody Rhodes? I don't know who that is. Has this become a movie discussion stream? Cody Rhodes. Oh, right. Yeah, I know who that is. Fair enough. I'm not too much into like WrestleMania and stuff. My roommate was. He used to watch it all the time. Okay, so we've got Tunisia. This is now winner goes through. If we have to win this group, if we win the group, we qualify World Cup. If we come second, I'm pretty sure it's pretty much guaranteed no, because I think it's like maybe the best second place team gets to go to the playoffs. But then like also these are the qualifiers for the Africa Cup of Nations, so the top 3 teams in the group qualify for Africa Cup of Nations. It's so strange. But these are the groups, so these are the ones who have qualified to stage 3. It's been quite slow pressing that right bumper. And we have Senegal, Tunisia, and Guinea in our group. I think that's quite a tough draw considering, because I feel like probably the worst team is Guinea. Whereas, like, look at some of the teams we could have gotten. We've gotten Tunisia and Senegal. I feel like that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. Cameroon took our... Oh, are you kidding? Have we dropped? Let's take a look. Statistics. That's... Oh, it's rankings. Cameroon in 10th. We're 13th now. We're going to be 1 by the end of this. Don't worry about it. Cisse is actually getting quite high in the top goal scorers list. That's pretty good because he has been fantastic for us. So Kone is injured. We'll put... based on form, it should probably be Javinho. But we'll have another look at that in a second. Let's get an attacker involved. TNA, who's played left back a lot for us, in fairness. So I might put him in left back just to remind myself when I need him. And then Yapi Yapo has been pretty great, but it should be Faye, actually. Okay. Who would Senegal have at this point? They wouldn't have the GOAT Ismail Sarr. And they wouldn't have like Mane and stuff. But I feel like they've usually got good players. Let me check. I should be able to check just based on stats. Teams. There we go. Let's very quickly get to Senegal. Senegal, there. Who have they got? They got Diouf. Diakate. And I will always love you. Not as good a team as I thought it was going to be, in fairness. Okay, maybe we'll be good. Maybe we'll be good. Yeah, that's the Diouf. He played for Liverpool. Like maybe like QPR or something, I forget. Ooh, orange versus red isn't maybe the wisest choice. Okay, so we'll go in. I'm gonna quickly just look at the squad one more time. This has been almost pretty much the team that's been doing us well. The only missing player is Kone, who's out for a little bit. Our first qualifier. This is so important. We can't be losing these games because this will decide whether my right bumper like messing up. Because It was being weird a second ago. I'm just going to test this. Yeah, the players are doing awesome. Like, this is such a fun team. Okay, that was finesse. We're good. We're good. This is a great team. I'm loving it. Right. First qualifier, we're playing against Tunisia. Playing in our 4-1-2-1-2. Classic FIFA formation. Tunisia, any big names in this one? Not at the minute. Not that I know of. If anyone knows any of those players, let me know. I've been making the summary videos for these, so we've done USA, we've done Belgium, and I've just enjoyed making those videos so much because I'm doing a bit of research into what happened, some of the players, and like, I think those videos are going to be so fun. Again, don't think many people are going to watch them, but I'm going to enjoy making them, so... Can we get Cisse through? We'll chip that. Oh, I was going to go for the like Van Persie chipped header there, but he didn't even attempt it. Let's hope a certain blue and white team doesn't show up again. Listen, oh god, don't give me PTSD here. I could have won that game. I know I could have, but that's it. This is like a permadeath type thing. You know, people do the permadeath series. This is kind of that. Get to that. Oh, terrible. Will you be singing Waka Waka at the final opening ceremony? Okay, I gotta tell you, like, maybe, because that's a fantastic song. But there is... I can't... Ah, damn it. There is something I learned about that song, which as soon as a certain video has come out, I can't wait to tell people about. It was so interesting. But you're going to... Just know I'm going to tell you something fun about that song soon. And Drogba gets goal number 1. It's a fantastic song, McFly. It, like, World Cup music, I love World Cup music. Just the songs give me such a good feel. And that is a classic. The original. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's not what I'm talking about. Mine's more of a weird, like an experience to do with that song that I had. But hold on. Yeah, I'm assuming the featured artist in that is the original song. Is that perhaps why she's in it? There we go. Top 3 World Cup songs. Mohammed, what's the other 3? I'm curious. I'm sure Shakira could actually be in there with a couple entries at this point. Oh, heavy touch. Yeah, just a heavy touch. It was a good tackle in the end. Yeah, what was... I'm not a big fan of the Pitbull one, personally. Waving Flag is maybe my favourite one. Marzi says, for every time you win the World Cup, you have to do your rendition of the song. Do I have to do it like it's a national anthem, like a stand-up, put my hand to my heart, sing Waka Waka? Oh. Oh, Javinho. You should have gone down, Javinho. You could have taken us the penalty. Oh! Oh my god. India. QL, shut up. That is so rude. He says I'll never have to do a rendition of the song then. Listen, we got far with Belgium, and I think we got further than we should have with Belgium. I think that was actually quite successful. We're going to have to win it with, like, when we get the teams like Spain, Brazil, even like England, I feel like I should be winning it. If I don't win it with those teams, I'm going to be, like, it will come down to like moments. So some of them I'll get lucky, some of them I'll get very unlucky, and that will be the fun of it. But I feel like I should be at least putting myself into the situations where I could win it with those teams. Oh, okay, okay. That's not good. La La La, yeah. Yeah, that's a fantastic one. The original of that is a bit weird. The original version of that Shakira song. It's like Kiss on the Dance Floor or something. But the with PK in the music video and all that, fantastic. Drogba. Rest in peace, that relationship, by the way. Oh, what was that? It's Torre. Chamiti, I wonder if he's related to the Everton one. I don't know that player, I'm not going to lie. Someone look that up and let me know. Because eventually we're going to be doing this team, Tunisia. So we're going to be learning about those players. Dude, I absolutely took the touch to get out of the way of that. I saw it coming. That should have been a card, 100%. Good touch. Nice. Okay, half time. We all stand up, cover our hearts while you sing on the stream. Okay, all right. I will do that 100%. Like, I promise I will do that if we win it with South Africa. That for sure. I'll see about the other times. Oh my god, what are you doing? It's everyone's worst and best birthday. Do you mean like in general? Like just dates for birthdays, or like when I was 12, you know? Worthy shout out to World in Motion. John Barnes' solo goes down. Yes, you've got to hold and do it at the right time. Yeah, there's he released Gaza. He sung that, and he has an audio clip of it. He did that on like a live show or something. He played a clip of Gaza singing that. It's incredible. I can go for it. Okay. You know, there's a chance, and I'm sure Marzi will be happy to hear this. We may need the formation. Our secret weapon. I'm not doing it anytime soon, but we cannot lose this. This would be our first loss, I think. We lost to Israel in the last stream. But we haven't lost a competitive game. Dude. Miete. Yeah, cool. False 9, don't try the other one, it didn't go well. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I'm not going to be silly. I mean, what was your experience like on your, like, my birthday? Why was your 13th birthday your best one? My best one? Ooh. I don't know. I think... Hold on. Oh, no, not to him. Drogba was through. I wanted that through to Drogba. I don't know. That's an interesting question, actually. Hopefully my next one will be my best one. That's less than a month away. Ooh. My last one was not bad. But again, it's just the fact that I've got this one project I can't tell you about just yet. Like it's almost ready to be talked about. But I was working on that secret project. Which, by the way, I'm going to put a trailer for that on the members page within the next week or so. So if you've been curious what this secret thing I've been talking about is, you'll find out soon. Ivory Coast throw it. Sine, shut up. This is a major game. But it's not over yet. Is Cisse. I'm gonna shoot. Corner? Where's the corner? Ah. Literally, the only reason I shot there was to get a corner. Okay, ultra offensive. Right, I'm focusing. Here we go, here we go. Just perfectly timed. Great goal. Okay, we're back, we're back, we're back. AB, we were talking about this at the beginning of the stream. I've only caught like a little bit of the Bayern game. And a lot of people don't seem to be that interested. Have you been watching it? And your channel through the Stoke career. Thanks, Joanne. That's such a... that is probably going to be a video that goes on my grave because I'm very proud of that. I'm really glad you liked it. Right, can we get the winner? There we go, nice. We've got time, we've got time. Dumbia run on. Let's wait for a Romarik, okay. We've got space, their positioning is kind of weird at the minute. Corner. Ah. Should have been a player running in, really. Not the best header there, Boca. Not the best header there, Boca. Oh. Nice, Abuek. Okay. I don't mind a draw. I think a draw at this stage isn't the worst thing in the world. Oh, it's Torre Colo. Has it always been like that? You say? A little wider than I'd like him. He's the guy who can score goals. Come on, Cisse. Okay, if we can just... Oh, surely that was handball. Ah, that might be it. That's it. Damn it. Oh, that's a shame, but I'll take a 2-2. What if you make on a roll... a roll in the Discord called the Cult of 244? I could do that, I could do that. Chelsea is on right now, but yeah, Bayern absolutely destroyed that Kangaroo Club. PSG Atletico is good. Yeah, I wanted to watch that one. I just haven't been able to get to them. I haven't picked my team yet. I do want to pick a team and kind of just like have that be the one that I just hope will win. You know, like kind of draft of the hat type thing. The only thing wrong with the Stoke video was when you didn't sign Joel Ward, unless if you did, then it's perfect. Dude, I thought about Joel Ward a lot. Yeah, no comment on that. But Joel Ward was definitely one of those players that I wanted to. Because he's so good. I love Joel Ward. Thought they're an Aussie club. I think they are Aussie. It was Auckland, right? I think that's an Australian country, Australian city. Question: how do clubs qualify for World Cup? Like the Club World Cup? I thought there's one. So it's the last four for the Club World Cup. It's the last four Champions League winners, and then it's all the the Continental Cup winners. Then I think it's like you get 2 per country or something. Although I think Brazil have 4 for some reason. And then I think it's just like who wins it. Who wins the league maybe the year before. It's so weird, I don't know, but like Inter Miami qualified because of winning the league before the playoffs, which doesn't make any sense at all, because the American system is the winner of the league is really the person who wins the playoff. It's like Belgium or like Scotland, where you would say the winner is the team before they do their whole splitting stuff. It's so strange. Oh no. Have I really been caught out on Auckland? Yeah, it's New Zealand. Screw me. Never mind. Damn it. I thought it was Australia. My bad. Oh God, these games are well in the future. We've got Senegal next. Okay. Feels like FIFA just handpicks the teams they want. It seemed like that, but then again, if they would have tried to shoehorn Al Nassr in if they could. I just don't think they were given the opportunity. It was just because of Messi. They got in because they won. They were top of the league before the MLS. So they won the league, but they didn't win the league. They won the Supporters' Shield, which is like an honorary thing. They won the league before the playoffs, so that's how they got through. That's the reason they gave. Get Kone back in. Although Gervinho was all right, but I think this is the team that I want to play with. They did it in the US as well. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. The fact that the tournament's being played in the US is very strange. Okay, Senegal versus Côte d'Ivoire. Second game. We can't lose this. I'm gonna say that after every game, but we can't be losing this. They're trying to get Ronaldo to join a club just for the World Cup. It's clear what their intention was. Yeah. Yeah, it's very silly. I'm afraid I won't be here much longer. I've got to collect a suit for a funeral. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I hope that goes alright, and I hope you're cool. I'll see you in the Discord if you want to chat. Okay. Have a nice evening, cool. As nice as it can be, I suppose. Okay. So we've got... This is our first team. So we should be able to... Oh, God. We should be able to win this game in theory if we play properly. March. Get the overlap. There we go. Yaya Toure running on. Go on, have a shot then. On the rebound. QL, I did not think that at all. Oh, God. I really hope that isn't the case now that you've brought that up, but... AV, right? Thank you for clarifying, though, just in case. Oh, dude. The triple X does not work in this game. Oh, here we go. Oh, play that through. First time. Ah, Cisse puts it wide. Cool. God. Okay. Here's Yaya. Dumbia's got the pace. He hasn't got the strength to get past Sonko, though. Abdoulaye Faye. That name really rings a bell, actually. Oh. What? I genuinely thought he had that. Oh, my God. What a save. Good block. Nice. Ooh. Looks like we aren't getting to a World Cup game for a while. This is a World Cup game. This is a qualifier, bro. Here we go. Come on. Oh, that's... Yeah, surely that's a foul. It's a yellow. Can we sneak this around, or do we do one of our... A mid-twitch? Okay. Right here. Ah, didn't quite work. I've got loads of those set up. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Yeah. Ooh, not a bad cross. I feel like people don't go for him though sometimes. Okay. Gotta watch out for those players running out of position sometimes. Nice. Côte. Drogba. Good ball over the top to Doumbia. I tried to cut inside. Great. That was fantastic by Boca. And that alone, because it was kind of between him and the other guy, that alone, he's now 100% the left back. Embarrassing that England lost to Senegal a couple days ago. That is... I didn't get to watch that game, but that was... I was very surprised. Right, I'm going to try and score from here, because we've gotten close with Romac before. Oh, Miete, getting in the way. What are you doing? He hasn't released a World Cup game for years, right? The last one was 14. So, over 10 years ago at this point. That was the last proper World Cup game. I wasn't offside, shut up. Not just for Senegal, it's the fact that Senegal were a better team as well. Well, they really... I didn't see this game. That's really unfortunate. It's funny how people are pining over Southgate now. It's... Tuchel doesn't have long to change things. Because... Torre won the header. Last Euro game was the 08 one. They did a Euro DLC, though. That was pretty comprehensive as far as I'm aware. But I've never played it because I didn't get it at the time because I didn't know it existed. And then, now what? I don't know how to get my hands on that. Terrible cross. Ooh. Might be able to do something here with Doumbia, though. They just keep taking me out, man. PS5 digital, so unfortunately I can't play this one in particular. Ooh. So I was running a show and it was beautiful. Are you supporting just because of the Crystal Palace? Come on, man. Right, we got. Look at this. 9 shots for. But playing this team, England reminds me of PSG when they had Messi stars but no success. That's interesting, Avi. That's interesting because it's back when Southgate first took over. It was like the opposite. We were like just terrible. Like you look at the team that the initial team. You know, we had Ashley Young. Phil Jones was in that squad. Ashley Young was the left wing back, and somehow we were playing okay. But now I absolutely get what you're saying because they're not really. You've got key players, but you don't know how to fit them in. Yes, Drogba. See you soon, lads. Stream. Thanks, go out. Hope you're good. Oh, this looks not bad. Oh, Miete, way over. Yeah, I mean, Southgate for England is, like, unbelievably good of what he did. And when I was bringing up that team, I wasn't saying anything bad. I was saying good about Southgate because, like, that team sucked in terms of personnel. Some of them were young and waiting to be good, but in terms of personnel, it was not the best team, and yet we still went quite far. I've got the DVD of that tournament somewhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! I could tell he wasn't going to be able to get that turn because he was running the wrong direction. Tried to get him to actually cut inside and just slowed down like a rock. Here's Drogba. Go away. Oh, close, close. Stream's freezing a bit. Not dropping frames. According to OBS, we're good. Let me know, everyone else, if you're getting that. But so far, it seems to be operating well. Needed that. Needed that. It's a bit laggy now and then. Is it me? Or is it the whole thing? Because sometimes it can be the webcam and not the footage, and sometimes it can be the footage and not the webcam. Let me know. Small lag, but we're good. Okay, okay, cool. Thank you. I hope you saw the goal in nice, crisp 720p. Dude, I can't wait for you guys to watch the 2 parts of that video that's coming out soon. It's honestly the it's not the highest produced. It's not like as big as the Stoke, but like in terms of build up. No comment. Cisse, you might be losing your spot after that. In terms of like work that built up to it and like scope, I'm really happy with it. No, Arsenal. Who's slandering Arsenal? Who's chatting stuff about Arsenal? I want to join. I'm joking. Don't worry. Now's not the place. Oh, almost. Marek collects it. I think I might play Romarek a bit further forward. I think he's earned it. Do we go defensive? We've got a couple minutes left. I think we have to. I said England are the international of football. Almost there, FC. Speaking of Arsenal, let's bring on Javinho then. For Dumbia. We could probably... How do we get more defensive than this? I suppose Romarek isn't specifically a defensive player, so we can do that. Get Bamba on. We would have to switch to a 5 though. Anyone good at right back? Kolo Touré at right back? Doesn't jam with me, that. And we might just have to go with that. Oh, dude, find that Gaza recording. It's like it was on stream. If you just type in Gaza, I don't know. It should be easy enough to find. I saw it on like Instagram or something. The annoying thing with like TikTok is the search engine doesn't really work very well. So it's hard to find stuff if you don't know exactly what you're looking for. But I think I saw it on Instagram. Ultra defensive. Ooh. Oh my god. Foul? No? Oh no, we just injured Yaya Toure. Or is that... Who was that? That was Yaya. Oh no. That was a good ball. Amazing save. Amazing save. Cine, I get what you're hinting at. Absolutely not. In TikTok, you search right and it shows you left. It's so bad. You sound like that Britain's Got Talent comedian that had been studying for 100 years or something. Maybe not quite 100 years, but offside, cool. It would be funny, but I can't. This is important. We've so far only used it in friendlies. Drogba. It's a bit deep. Cisse, I swear, he's having a bad game. His form's going to drop. Absolute. Oh, shoot. Someone press. Someone press. Oh, mark that run. Keep press. Someone go to him. Go to him. Come on, guys. Come on. Nice. And at this point, just boot it. There we go. There we go. First win of this group. Absolutely needed. Absolutely needed. Drogba with the goal from corner. Yeah, main. Few is the right word. Let's see the corner. Here we go. Drogba near post. Keeper comes out. He gets it over him. Perfect stuff. Perfect. Kolo Toure with man of the match. Cisse with a 6.4. Look at that. 15 shots. 1 goal. That was poor. Okay. And then, of course, man of the match actually went to the losing team's goalkeeper, as is often the case. Similar header to scored in the CL final. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I feel like I've seen him score that header quite a few times, in fairness. I think he did it when he returned to Chelsea. I think his first goal might have been that as well. That's such a Drogba goal. Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure he scored a goal against United just like that. Yeah, as in on his return. There we go. I'm just going to get to Kolo, and there we go, advance. Okay, so we got a friendly next. We've got Colombia between the big game against Guinea. Once we get to Guinea, we'll be at the halfway point of that qualifying process, so it should be a bit clearer how we're doing. I mean, Guinea, if we were to lose to Guinea, that would be really bad news. See Drogba up there, way clear, top goal scorer, 8 goals. Cisse in second. Drogba doesn't really score goals like, say, Haaland, but he always shows up in important games. Yeah, that's the thing. With the stats, he's not one of the... He's not big because of his stats. He's big because of the moments, I guess. And some of the goals he scored, in fairness, were fantastic. I need to do a career mode where I use Drogba, to be fair. I don't think I've ever used him in a career mode. That's the thing with big strikers. Like, I don't think I've ever touched like Aguero in a career mode. Like, why would I? Because I prefer buying, more realistic people. And unless I don't know. I just never get to play with those players. So this is a good opportunity for that because I get to use them. Okay, I think for this game, I'm going to give Angban a go. I'm going to give Bamba a go. I think Romaric and Yaya Toure are going to swap just to see how Romaric and Yaya do at those things. Because Toure is a better DM. And the stats change. He's 82 at DM. And Romaric has been so good for us so far. So I feel like I need to reward him with that. So I'm going to give those players a go there. And I think upon that last game, I think Demel is the one that's been playing okay. Needs to get on that bench so that we have options to go defensive. Because then we can put Aboué as the mid and bring on Demel, and that way we're playing slightly more defensive. Unfortunately, Zorro isn't the Canadian goalkeeper. Ted Lasso reference for you. But we do have Zorro. He's not wearing a mask. He played for Benfica. I'll give him a go instead of Miete in this then. Who did I... Kalu. And actually, in fairness, let's give Kalu... Because he hasn't been playing nearly enough. So he's right-footed, isn't he? Yeah. I'll try Dumbia on the right. Actually, let's go with Cater. Players who should be playing more. And we'll start Zora instead of Curler. Okay. I think that's rotated enough. That's a name I know from Pezzo 8. Oh, see, that's the fun of this. I love, like, I'll never forget, forgot his name, Mpenza. I'll never forget Mpenza because of his run, and I'll never forget Charlie Davis from USA. That's the fun of these. It's always good when you get a career mode or some sort of thing where you get attached to those players. Drogba did score a header from a corner at Old Trafford 15-16 season. There we go. Was it like that? Was it like a similar, was it near post? I feel like it was near post. I feel like I remember that one very clearly because it was like Drogba. And it went in and it wasn't even like, it was one of those where it's like, yeah, fair enough. Like, okay, Colombia. Who we got at Colombia? Ospina. Guarin. There was a Zapata, but it wasn't that Zapata. Pre-James, pre... Shouldn't be pre... I bet Falcao's probably on the bench or something. Yeah, saw that coming. Aguilar. Yeah, forced him wide. Is that Arsenal praising Ospina because of Arsenal there? Ospina was one of those like classic, great backup keepers. It's always really good when you get a backup keeper that's a national team goalkeeper. Romaric winning a header. See, get him in the box. He's pretty good. Get him off it. There we go. Kalu. Very nice. Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna get to the... There's some longer comments there that I need to get to, so at half-time I'll reply to those ones. I can't quite look away long enough to like, oh my god, you know? So I wanna read those properly, so I'll get to those in a moment. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. Should I... Alright, this is a genuine question, tactical question. So... Oh, hold on. Yeah, tactical question. So please do tune in, especially my assistant manager and honorary assistant manager, if you're still around. Should I be dropping Barry, the goalkeeper? Because the goalkeeper we've got at the minute, he's played well pretty much every time. He's higher rated. Barry's higher rated anyway. But Barry has made way more mistakes than our backup. And he made a big mistake in one of the recent matches, gifting a goal. Should I drop him for the next qualifier? Genuine question, let me know. See, Barry playing like Onana recently. Should I drop him? Let's see, if because we've got our backup playing right now, if he plays well, I forget his name, that's why I'm being very vague. If he plays well, do I drop Barry? Oh, he should have done better there. Whoa. Backup is only a couple ratings lower. Close enough that I would consider it genuinely. And has probably ratings-wise played better than Barry so far. But he hasn't played the big games, that's the thing. So he hasn't been tested. There we go, Boué, lovely stuff. Back to Drogba. Good ball, Cissé. Being a good save. Thiago, hello, how are you doing? Good evening. Oh, almost got another header there. Oh, bit of a cluster. I'm not going to finish that sentence, but you know where I was going with that. Great. I did say that Barry was awful, but he did save in the last game. It's true. It's true. He does come up with big saves. It's true. Barry does come. Thiago, thank you so much. That's so nice. Really glad. Hope you enjoy some of the other... This channel is pure nostalgia at times. So... Hopefully... I'm just going to take him out. Hopefully you enjoy some of the other stuff that we have to offer. Let's see. Come to a compromise. You don't have to play the 2-4-4, but go ultra-attacking. Yeah, I can go ultra-attacking. Impenza did show up on another stream. If you know Tro, he does FM videos, but he'll lately be doing an old PES games on the Wii, and Impenza was playing on one of them. That's cool. That's so cool. Not a player that you'd expect to come up that often. Drogba did score a header. Did he mention? Yep, near post header. That. Come on. Someone give me praise for remembering that very specific Drogba goal. That it wasn't just a random game. Awesome. Thanks for the research there, Centre. Are you a West Ham fan? WHU. Freeze him out of the national team entirely. Cine, you are a dictator. Boca on the overlap. Here's Romaric. Just muscled off it by Yepes. Cine, I appreciate and understand where that comment is coming from. Do not worry about it. Do not worry about it. You're good. For God's sake. Our form has dipped from the previous stream, I gotta say. But we are rotated, in fairness. Football addict and such a lover of football nostalgia. Dude, have you checked out some of the videos on the channels? Because you'll love the Barcelona video. The Stoke video is a bit newer, but it's FIFA 17 rather than that old. But it's a bit more high effort. And then the Man United one I did quite recently. I think is 14, FIFA 14, I think. FIFA 13, FIFA 14, FIFA 17. Those are the main ones that I've recently done. Oh my god. Just can't find any openings. Corner. What? Right. Change time. How do we get more attacking? I think Dumbia can come on. And Kone. And I'm going to put Demel on just to try him. Milan one. Yeah, in fairness, I did do a Milan one. But that one's a bit older. Milan FIFA 12, I think. That one is a couple years old at this point. I was just talking about the newer ones. The Milan one's more like a typical career mode, though, if you're into that, where there's loads of episodes. But the... hold on. All the others that I mentioned are full seasons. Just in one video. Oh my god. Dude. I am ultra attacking, right? Okay. Keep the press. There we go. Thank you, Dumbia. There's Romaric. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Romaric isn't made for that number 10 position as I thought. It's a decent ball if he didn't get to it, the defender. Play him off. Nice. Aguilar. I really hope that wasn't a shot. Dumbia. He's got no energy right now for some reason, so his pace is unusable. You say Falcao's playing left wing? What's going on? Yes! There we go. And who else? Drogba. Checked out all the stuff. Love the nostalgia, pure player vibes. I've been reinstalling loads of FIFAs so I can do FIFA careers 15 from 25. Awesome. I love that. Enjoy them. That's exactly the point. Love that. AB, what have you been doing on FIFA 13? Man, wasn't Falcao winning when he was younger? I swear thought he did, like Henry. Oh, I don't know about that. When he was at Porto, he was a striker. At least on FIFA. But I don't know about that. That's interesting. We'll be able to check out his stats at the end of this game, as in like what position he's listed at. When we look at the stats. Hold on. There's Dumbia. Oh, Zapata. Fair play. Ah, keeper's going to get that. Oh, or not. Ospina, what are you doing? Okay, we've just suddenly started getting chances at the end of the game. Ooh, yeah, he's got that. Rodallega gets rid of it. Oh my god. Oh, there was a run. Didn't quite get to it though. Into the corner. Kone. Lovely from Drogba. Oh, another corner. Drogba gets to the header, but it's cleared by Garcia. I think it was off target anyway. I think we've got the win. Straight to Drogba. Ah, damn it. And there we go. Okay. Said this last stream, but I'm really happy Barca didn't make it to the Club World Cup. Our players are finally getting some rest and get to go to the preseason completely rested and happy. Yeah, it's interesting to see how that... If, like, City or Chelsea go far in the tournament, whether they'll notably play worse beginning of next season, at least in England. Not to go away from Barcelona, just because I obviously watch more Premier League, so... But yeah, it will be interesting to see whether that clearly affects the players that do play. But then again, like, I was surprised when Bayern... I tuned into the Bayern game at 8-0, and I was surprised they finished at a 10-0. Like, in this type of tournament, I'm surprised they're not just, like, in these games, resting their players as much as possible and just passing around the back. It's not entertaining, but why not? There we go. There's Falcao. He's a striker. Falcao Garcia. Looks really unhappy. Pretty Garian. And then Romaric, our best player. Career Birmingham. Oh, you're doing a Birmingham career. That's a fun one. Where in FIFA 13, so... yeah, you've Zigic? Is that in that era. I remember him being good. I swear there's there's another striker that's really good as well. I think I've definitely gone through these. Hope played on the wing. Varela, James Riaz on the other. Fantastic. I disagree. I think it's better if teams play more games of preseason, be more fit, be more ready, as long as they don't play too much. There's a lot of money. However, and I get your point, because this essentially acts as a preseason in some ways. But if you go to the final and you're playing intensely, it's not quite, the same level as playing friendlies. I think that's the worry. I remember when Zuniga getting a ball kicked at his back versus Brazil in 2014. I do not remember that. That's crazy. Do you remember, who was it? Was it? It was an African team. I feel like it was like Tunisia. I feel like it was a red team, where the player like elbowed the guy in the back, just like randomly goes, and then they got in a fight. Someone else got in a fight on the bench, and I think it turned out that was match fixing. Okay, so we're playing Guinea now. If we win, it puts us in a good position to like be level with top, which is what we need. Tunisia hopefully could draw or lose to Senegal. Only top 1 qualifies World Cup, so absolute must win against Guinea. Let's adjust the teams. I think it's absolutely gonna go back to Kone, Doumbia on the wings, because they've been doing really well for us. I'm going to play Romarek as the DM. It wasn't that impressive. Kolo Touré back in there. Miete back on the bench. Bamba back on the bench. Boca continues, and then it's between Angban and Barry. I'll go with Barry for now, but he's on thin ice. He is absolutely on thin ice. And I think, yeah, that is the team restored properly. I'm going to check the corners, though. Yeah, Remark. Yeah, that's cool. Dropper on everything else. And into Guinea. Cool kits, but we'll have to go with the white because of the colour clash. Prem just wrapped though. I'm personally happy Arsenal isn't taking part in it. Yeah, I mean, it would be really cool if, like, it's going to be fun for some fans who support those teams to play, like, certain teams, but it's just weird timing. I don't know. There's too many cons to it. King. Yeah, Zigic. Alex Song and Mandzukic. Was it Alex Song and Mandzukic? I don't think it was Song. I don't think I remember knowing who the player was. Not to argue with you, Dara, but was it Song? Was it they were just running and he gets the elbow? If that was Song, that's crazy. I do not remember that being Song. That would be incredible. Damn, 40 million compared to 10 million for the Europa League. That is really insane. That is interesting. That was Song. That's incredible. How did I not know that was Song? I feel like I should know that. Oh. Dropper. Saw it coming. Damn, I cannot believe that was Alex Song. That's crazy. Yes, Doumbia. Cuts inside. 6 minutes. 1-0 up. This is what we need. Lovely stuff. 1 touch, 2 touch, goal. I need to watch that Song thing because I cannot believe that was him. Thanks, Ricardo. Doumbia has been... I feel weird playing him as a left mid, but he's been great there, so... Lovely ball. Just touched a bit too wide. Crazy. Can somebody go over here, please? Thank you. Not what? That's not... Okay. Oh. Gonna be attempt number 2. Ah, not quite. Between this game and the next game, I'm watching the song thing because in my head I literally can't imagine it being him. But that's... he was running in. Didn't quite get it to him. Yeah, that was poor. Keita. Lovely stuff by Colo Touré. Fantastic defending. Getting into the box. Cut back. Drogba. Hold it up. Got players in, but I don't feel like a cross would get to him. Kamara does it. We are in qualifiers at the minute, Ricardo. So we've got, after this, we'll have 3 more games left to qualify. Only the top team qualifies for the World Cup. And if we were to lose this, we would, not be top. If we win, we go joint top. So it's pressure, a little bit of pressure, but I'm quietly confident because we've been playing well against the teams at this level at the minute. Oh, Touré, lovely stuff. Yeah, Touré. Doumbia played for Newcastle. How did I not know that? What club did Doumbia play for? The one that most people know him from is Roma when he was there. Assuming that I'm thinking of the right guy. But I'm pretty sure it was the Roma one. Ah, dude, Cine, that makes sense, yeah. I mean, consider this an education in some of the players of this era. Keep the press. Come on, keep pressing. Goes out. Here we go. Yeah. Gives it to Cisse. Here's Drogba. Takes the touch. Is inside. Oh. I feel like whenever someone gets there, doesn't quite get there, it seems to bounce into that position, and there's never a player there. I feel like maybe we could do a custom formation, a custom tactic to get them in there or something. I don't know. Oh, come on, Drogba! Come on, Drogba! Come on, Drogba! There we go. Okay. Feeling pretty secure now. We should be good. He was on loan at a few clubs. Yeah, I remember, because in real life, I remember him going on loan a couple of times. And then from CSKA because he scored with his hand versus Sporting. Oh, damn. That's not great. What's funny is I wasn't into football much until 2012. Before that, I knew players from games of FIFA and PES. That's fair. I think probably me... probably, honestly, similar. I think maybe 2013 was my first real season where I watched every game that I could. Kone. That terrible bad touch. Anyone want to see the Bayern Auckland game yesterday? I only saw the last 2 goals. I put it on in the background. I was explaining the tournament to my girlfriend. And I was like, yeah, it's a weird tournament. You got weird teams playing against each other. Like, we've got Auckland versus Bayern coming up. It's probably going to be 10-0. Put on the game, it was 8-0. And I was like, it's close enough. And sure enough, it did. Where's QL? I need to actually brag to him. Because he would appreciate that one. But I was surprised when I saw it was 8. I put it on, and it was like 5 minutes left, 8-0. And I was like, well, it's not going to be 10-0 now, because why would they continue to try and keep scoring, you know? Fitness and all that. Ah. $11 goals from a win. Don't you hate it when you're so close to winning, but you only just miss by 11 goals? Drogba, if he continued that run, he would have been in. And if he would get up right now, let's walk up. Marek, lovely touch. Penalty. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if they were going to give it there. Started watching football in 2004, Tiago. Awesome. What got you into it, out of curiosity? I assume most people it's their parents, but I'd be curious. I know someone right now. Hold on, let me just... This will be Drogba. Come on, top right. Lovely stuff, 4-0. I think that's his hat-trick. I know someone who's like 30, who's getting into football now. And I was trying to convince him to be a Sunderland fan, to be honest, because he wanted an underdog. And I was like, well, Sunderland, they've got a good rivalry with Newcastle, they've got a good fan base, they've just been promoted, most people think they're going to go down. That's pretty much as underdog as you can get. And I think, to be fair, that was I recommended that before the final. So I was like, watch the final, you know, that might be a game to get you into it. I don't know if he did, but I tried. Your dad got you into it, Porto fan. Exactly. Yeah, mine was my dad as well. Username for YouTube. Thank you so much. That's really kind. Thank you for coming in and commenting. It means a lot, genuinely. Ooh, here we go. Out of curiosity, username, I'll have to call you that. What video is it that you came across me on? Oh, that's a goal, that is. Oh, okay. Okay. Lovely. Get that into Drogba. Listen, I don't want to hear anyone say anything about that. That makes up for it. Took me over a year to convince my mum to put me in a local youth team. Damn. Honestly, I feel the same with you on there, because I always wanted to be in a youth team when I was younger, and my parents would never put me in there. I always wanted to just play more football. I could never find a team around. The real question is, why is Barry still playing? I said until he makes until he makes more mistakes, I'll let him play. But he's on thin ice, okay? No one saw that. Thank you, Mains Main. You know what's up. Okay, Drogba's scored a hat trick, so I'll bring on. We don't actually have strikers on the bench, ironically. Cine. I'll bring on Tio Demel, and Kalu. 5-0. We should be good. I watched you first with the San Marino crew mode, then I stumbled upon your recent Stoke video. Damn, you are classic. That is, Ricardo, that is awesome. That is an older video. That is crazy. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the progression of the type of stuff that we've been doing. This is obviously a lot more like the San Marino one. But I'm going to be making these into little like snippet videos that will be I think I'm going to try and make them quite fun. Like little summaries with a bit of education in them. Good tackle. And hopefully you'll like those. I think he was on. City. Surprise, surprise, the first video was the Barca one. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I hope you didn't hate my butchering of, like, first of all, us in the league. But then I saw, like, certain comments about, like, just not knowing certain players' like positions. If you think Drogba's going to pass, you are absolutely wrong. Stream froze. Oh, shoot. No, wait, hold on. We haven't dropped any frames. I hope not. Might be an internet thing. Main, you're from Adivinha. I haven't heard of that. What was our best victory? I think it was the 7. Or have we beaten that yet? I was worried about not winning this game, and look how far we've come. This is, I do have to preface to anyone who hasn't been here the whole time, this is hardest difficulty, I promise. I showed everyone earlier. It's just, this Ivory Coast team is pretty bloody good. Well, Drogba's pretty bloody good. And we're learning about the rest of them. There's some surprises that I've been enjoying, especially Cisse. There we go. That should put us top. Ah. Main, you tricked me. I've got a Google page open here of Adivinha. Portuguese word meaning riddle or enigma. And I was like, oh, maybe I'm just, like, spelt it wrong or something. Right. What was the other score? Have they played? They haven't played. Okay. Man of the match, I would assume, surely has to be Drogba. 9.8, 4 goals, 3 assists from Cisse. Only 1 save from Barry. Wasn't tested. Man of the match, of course, goes to Didier Drogba. I'm sure he is top goal scorer by a mile now. Advinya sounds like a baller. Let's make a regen called Advinya. Where would he be from? What position? I'm thinking left wing. I'm thinking he's like one of those left wings that's not really like not one that scores, but one that kind of like roams around. What game? 6-0. We talked about CSA, so I guessed. Oh, that's funny. Every time I see you play, all I can do is admire how good you are at the game. Cine, that is wild. I'll take it, but I literally had to put in one of the videos like I'm really not that good at this game, but I'll take it. I've been playing a bit better since I've started streaming, in fairness. Okay, I think we're almost done. Ah, we got close by CSK. Happens time. Happens from time to time. What's that on? Falcao, yeah, Falcao is a striker in this game, but we have it on. Thank you, AB. I agree. That had to be sarcasm. Yeah, we have it on reliable information that he was a left winger at certain points with Hulk on the right when he was at Porto. So we are. Oh, Tunisia haven't played. Okay, we're currently top. We've got to wait for Tunisia to play. But look at this is hilarious. Look at that. Drogba with 12 goals. Next top goal scorer is Cisse with 5. And then Zara and Macchiati from Congo and Angola. Next up. That is insane. Like Bernardo Silva type. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my god. This is a test. This is a test. Okay. Last time we played Brazil, it was in the Belgium one, and it was a tough game. We managed to get through. It was fantastic. So this, I'm playing full squad, and we are going to learn so much from this game. This is exactly what we want. I replayed the game last week, did qualification with Germany, and I got Muller with 7 goals in 3 games, but the game only counted 2 for some reason. Has this happened to you before? I haven't had that before. Considering I play so much. And in fairness, I don't score much. This is a... what would the word be? Avigno? What was it? Adivinha? Enigma? This happening is an enigma. I don't know if that's works in context. But I'm going to look out for that. It will if that's happened to you, it will surely happen. So this... Honestly, fantastic matchup. We're going in full guns blazing, full team, and we're going to learn a lot. We've got to play this as if it's a World Cup game, because if we lose, we need to change before we get to the World Cup. We're taking this game fully seriously. They did play Brazil IRL in 2010, in the World Cup, I assume, or a friendly. I kind of can defend well enough to keep clean sheets, but all my attacks fall apart just before I get to a good shooting position. Yeah, that's the thing about this game, is it's... I feel like, honestly, defending is the easier bit for me, but the attacks sometimes are just hit and miss. So they're playing pretty strong. Kaká, Luis Fabiano, Robinho up top. What country? We've qualified with USA and Belgium so far. And this is... We're getting pretty close. We're only 3 games away from qualifying. World Cup group, that's fair. Okay. Okay. Here's the big test. Let's see if we can do this. Côte d'Ivoire versus Brazil. We're going to play... I'm not going to play defensive, honestly, just yet. I'm going to play as if we're playing normally and see if we can compete with our normal play style. Because when we did Belgium, we went ultra defensive, and because we had to, but we might not have to. And this is a friendly, so it means if we lose, it's okay. We're learning. So I'm going to play just normally, how we've been doing, and see if we can get something from this. And if we can, we're going to win the World Cup. Or at least we've got a good chance. They're currently top. Oh. When did R9 retire? I remember he had a lot of... surprisingly late, I think. Yeah. 2011 in Corinthians. Yeah. Because he's in... I swear he's in FIFA 12. I swear he's in FIFA 12 at Corinthians, because I think I signed him in the Milan thing, didn't I? That was a shot on target by Drogba. Oh, go away, go away. Lovely. Bit wide, bit wide. We have had all the ball so far, but the scary stuff will be when they have a moment on the ball, because then everything goes to hell. But we're doing well so far against the highest ranked nation currently. Ah, not to him. I wanted that to Cisse. Lovely stuff, Torre. So far, so good. So far, I think this has been encouraging. We should be able to challenge against any team if we do well in this one. Ah, dude. Dumbia didn't make the run, which surprised me. How do we think it's going? You'll get better, just keep playing more, Cine. Oh, damn, Cine, you are giving me praise in the chat. I'm going to read that properly in a second. Hold on. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was a crazy chance. Yeah, I'll get to the comments in a second. Although I will say, if you... Hold on. If you think I'm amazing, go watch... if you don't want to think I'm amazing, sorry, go watch the San Marino saves where I just lose constantly. But then again, those were years ago. I've been playing a lot since then. Decent ball, decent ball. Okay. Thought that might get past Gilberto Silva. Got quite a lot of Inter players in here. Maicon and... Ooh! There we go, there we go. Okay. Okay. In fairness, I'll count that. I was expecting a replay, but I'll count that as a lucky goal because it did rebound. But, okay. See, I don't mind this. I don't mind losing because we're learning. Oh my god. I do mind losing if it's pretty bad, though. We were so in this. We were so in this. Okay. But what we're learning... keeping it positive. What we're learning, if this continues... I'm going to keep playing normally. If this continues... Because what we're learning is that we will need to play somewhat defensive against these teams. Ah. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. This is the hardest team in the game. We've been on top for periods of the game. We're learning. Me trying to convince myself this isn't a disaster. Ooh, can we play it quick? I'm going to wait. I think this is a pretty decent position. If someone's got... no one's got really high curl as a right footer. Best is Dumbia, I think. Got it on target, too much curl, if anything. Really, you'd want them just creeping in. Just creeping in. Scored one like that with San Marino, so we can do it. Okay. I wasn't being sarcastic. I'm genuinely amazed at how good he is. Every time I try one of the older features, struggling something like semi-pro. Okay. Cine, don't feel bad, because what genuinely happens for me is I'll play FIFA 17 for a bit, pick this up, and then I can't do anything. It's just like I would have to go to semi-pro to score, just like you. It genuinely, when you do this type of stuff, when you switch between FIFAs, there is an adjustment period. Happens every time. That's why sometimes I start a stream and I'm like, why can't I play that well? I've had streams where I've lost most games, just because I haven't gotten back into the flow yet. So genuinely don't feel bad about it. You'll get better, just keep playing, exactly as AB says. Double Kaka header. Maicon was OP in this game. Yeah, I've used him in FIFA 10, not in this one, and he was so good in that. You don't mind losing. You know what time it is? Shut up. Oh god. Only works against, if we try against, we're going to get smacked. Absolutely mains main. This is a science experiment, Cine. We're seeing how we can do in this scenario, and then we learn so that when we come up against a team of this quality next time, we know, oh well, we played this style last time, didn't work out. Oh, he almost got to that, in fairness. Don't let him go. Okay, that's off. Cool, 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 cool. Win with the power of friendship. Okay. There was space. It's Toure. I had to give it a go. Too much power. My bad. There goes our FIFA ranking. We are playing the biggest team. In fairness, a draw would... Well, the way that the rankings work in this... Hold on. He didn't have the balance yet. He didn't have the balance. There's a whole formula. You get 0 points for a win in general. For a draw, it's like 1. If you win on penalties, it's 2, I think. Something's 1.5. I can't remember. But it's all to do with the confederation plus the ranking. I think it's like a... so if we were to draw, it'd be 1 times 199 times the confederation, which I think is 2 for South America at this time. They don't use that in the current formula, though. Dude, I think Drogba was lining up for an overhead volley there. Whoa! Lovely tap in from Yaya Toure. Thanks, mate. We'll be first by the end of the stream, he said. Hey, listen, we just got one back. If we were to beat Brazil, it wouldn't count as more points since they're ranked. Yes, so it's 200 minus the thing. So it's like, I think it's 199 points for first ranking team. And then like if you're 40, it's like 160 points. So it goes down like that to a minimum of 50. And then the Confederation, like Europe is 1.99 for some reason. And South America is 2. Good block. And yeah, and it also deteriorates over time as well. Probably not in enough time. Well, actually, maybe. I was going to say not enough time for the game to have to consider that, but it probably should. Because I'm using that formula to work out, to rank how well my teams do. Yeah. Because I used to love that formula, as stupid as that sounds. So I'm going to stop. No, come on. Corner. Adriano's coming on. Ooh, scary. Okay. Oh. What a save by Julio Cesar. I think we've got a chance at getting a draw here. Hold that thought. Ignore what I just said for a moment. Cool. Yeah, so you say that it shouldn't be ranked like that? Absolutely. The reason why I'm using it is because it's accurate to the time period. Oh my god. But yeah, that's why they changed it. It's now ranked with a similar formula to chess. So it doesn't consider confederation at all. And it's all to do with, I think, your current ranking. You get more points only based on the current ranking rather than your confederation or anything. And I don't think it deteriorates so much. It's a lot more complicated now. But it's gone through 4 systems. The old system was very simple. No one liked it. And this system only worked for like 10 years, between like 08 and I think 17 or something. Oh! I wanted that on the rebound. Drogba ran the wrong way. Go away. Go away. Okay. To be honest, a 2-1 probably tells us less than I'd want it. To them? Okay, cool. Because I feel like we could have won this game. So like, next time we come up against a team at this quality, maybe I wouldn't go ultra defensive, you know? I feel like on another day we could have... Oh, I was trying to outside. That was the last... It was because it was Drogba, I wouldn't have done it otherwise. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, so when England and it was Belgium were often the ones that were always top, just purely based on how the rankings worked. Yeah, because you get no points for loss, and then it would deteriorate. That's lucky. This one, fair play. Probably poor defense on that one. Choked. Come on, AB. Come on. This was... Come on. Didn't expect to win. But next time we go into it, we'll probably, in fairness, we'll probably go a bit more defensive. I just wanted to see whether whether we had a team style and quality that could compete. And 2-1, I think, was not bad. So I feel like when we come up against the dreaded Argentina, I won't feel as scared as I was when we were Belgium. And look, who got man of the match? Was it Julio Cesar? Again, we always get their keeper. That says a lot. Okay. Almost done. IRL Brazil beat them 3-1. There we go. So we're improving upon reality. Hopefully we don't get Brazil in our group. When we get the draw. Oh, Holland, okay. I'm going to try... Holland 2010 got to the final, so in theory they should be pretty good. This time we'll go defensive. That's okay. Actually, that's perfect. We'll go defensive, and we'll try and hit them on the break. We'll see how that goes. And I think this is really helping. I believe the Netherlands and Holland, the difference is like the region or something. In theory, it should be Netherlands, I think. But like the Netherlands is bigger than Holland or something like that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Nothing ashamed about losing 2-1 to Brazil. Thank you. That's the support we want. That is a lovely kit. Why am I... What? Okay. I almost tried to play that as Holland. Okay. So, yeah, Angban's in goal. Zogba on the bench. That's cool. And then it's put Zakora at DM. I'm perfectly cool with that. The only change I might make... So we're going to be playing a little bit more defensive, so we'll go Abue on the wing, Demel at right back. So this is now the counter-attacking attempt. Oh, really? Okay. Holland is a region within the Netherlands that consists of the two provinces of North and South Holland. Okay, okay. That makes sense. You are always coming with the knowledge. I appreciate you being here. Fact-checking when goals have been scored. Fantastic. And now giving us really helpful, like, geography. That's the word I was looking for. Don't recognize... I gotta say, that's not one of the Dutch managers I recognize. Bert van Marwijk, considering he got them to a final. Because they usually just cycle through 3 guys. Blind, Bengal, and the other one. Okay, slightly more defensive. I'm going to go defensive. Van Persie playing on the wing. Interesting. Interesting. Centre-nose ball, yep. He's our geography teacher. Yep. Curious if you feel the same way. I can't stand the newer 22 and onwards because of how bad the passing feels. That's interesting. I wouldn't put it on the passing. I'm not sure what I would put it on. But 22, weirdly enough, is probably where I would put that barrier to. I'm not a fan of... Oh my god. Got that. Great tackle. Fantastic tackle. Bad pass. Bad pass. Okay. This... See, I feel like we're learning way more from this game already. This team is terrifying. Go on, go on, go on. Ah. Almost got it through to him on the overlap, but we've got it back now. Let's keep it. Drogba. Oh, so close. Hating a classic. That's a throwback name, isn't it? It's on press. We've got enough players back. We should be fine. Dumbia. Okay, we kept the ball. Actually in a decent position here, actually. Because... Oh, he hit the post. He hit the post. Gonna wait for a second. Play it to Abue. We're getting it in, but we're not winning any headers. The defenders just are getting everything. Got Dirk Count. Liverpool pushed him out wide. Not bad, not bad. What year was the 2019? Who won in 2019? Was that a Modric year or was that a Messi Ronaldo year? Okay, I think we're playing better now. I'm not as scared we're going to concede. Sakura, fantastic. Not the best ball. I feel like that should have been way better. You take him. I'm going centre. Lovely stuff, Demel. Drogba, run on, please. Abue. Dumbia, can you put in a good cross? Can we actually win one? Nope. Not this time. Wasn't the best one, though. Drogba in the box. Ah, that was terrible. I thought he was running out, so he would come onto it and then perhaps get it back to Drogba. Go on, overlap, overlap. Dumbia. Hold up, hold up. Inside. Cisse, I think you just got to shoot, to be honest. Oh, half time. Ooh, praising Demel is something I rarely do as a West Ham fan. That's funny. He's been playing well so far. He's the defensive. He's the defensive version of Abue. Feels like half the time I try to pass it to one of my players, even if the person passing is native-rated passing, they constantly put the ball directly at the feet of the position. Ah, that's... Yeah, maybe check your controller settings, to be honest, because you forget there's like a whole like auto passing stuff, and sometimes you've got to turn that stuff off, because I've noticed on crossing, if you have auto on, it never goes where you want it to go. Absolutely, you have to have it on, sometimes manual, depending on the game. A lot of them semi is good enough, but check those stuff, that might genuinely help. Ah, that was not a touch I was expecting, and that was so close. Try more long shots, like the one you did in the 2014 video. That's fair. That's fair. I tried one with Yaya recently, and it went well over. But yeah, that's fair. It's hard. Look, because no one's running into that position. That's the thing. You get on like FIFA 14, you get a lot more players edge of the box, but here they're just like, they're not making those runs. Oh, Stecklenburg in goal. Forgot about him. We're in this. We're in this. I think we're in this. Bringing on Schneider for Van Bommel. They're trying to kill me. I think we're in this. Don't get in the way, dude. What did you say? Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Played for Everton. Yeah, he did. Yeah. For a bit. I don't think he wasn't a starter, was he? Silly. Thank you. Oh my god. Good assist that. Outside the foot. Right. Can we get the win? This would majorly improve our World Cup ranking. Good tackle from Toure. That's absolutely a yellow card, thank you. Does that count? Quite deep. Put the pressure on, put the pressure on. Lovely stuff, Aboué. Oh, he just loses out to it, though. Van der Vaart. Don't tell me Van der Vaart's the highest player. Oh my god, there's so many players. Press, press. Cover the middle, cover the middle. Lovely stuff. Okay, cool, cool, cool. There's Drogba. Ah, my god. I'm going attacking. We've got 10 minutes, I'm going ultra attacking. Dude. Dude. Didn't get the shot off. Oh my god. Okay, okay. We were well quite out of position there. This isn't great though. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I've just seen you guys catch up with that extra touch. Let's drop it. Come on, guys. Get in the box. Oh my god. To us, to us. Oh. Right, we got 3 minutes. Get that. Press on. Keep the press on. Come on, we need the ball. We need the ball. There we go. There we go. Someone run. Just run, guys. Yes, guys. Oh my god. When that passed, dude, I wasn't sure what, that could have easily been intercepted. I wasn't sure if that was going to make it to him. Oh. Yes, guys. Oh my god. Oh, Drogba, legend. Oh my god. Why are you upset? We conceded in the 5th minute, sure. But we got back into it. That was incredible. That was Senny, you're my guy. Best of both worlds. You get the attacking 2-4-4 and then the defending knees. What is this? What is this? Huntelaar's playing as an attacking midfielder. Schneider's playing centre mid. Van der Vaart and Côte's not too bad, but come on. Very strange formation from them. And look at it. If you looked at that, you would say that we were the dominant team. So, don't know what we do. Like if we came up against Netherlands in the World Cup, how do we approach that game? Very interesting. Zokora was fantastic. I don't think he's gotten ahead of Romaric just yet because he's been so good for us. We'll be doing Netherlands eventually. This Netherlands team, I think the FIFA 14 World Cup Netherlands team is insane. This one's not as good, but it's pretty good, even though they got to the final. Whew, wow, that was... Huntelaar is fantastic. Yeah. I mean, it's just, when we get Netherlands, he's going to be an interesting one, because you've got so many good strikers. Okay, we've got Guinea. We won the last game 6-0. I think I'm going to continue with Engban in goal instead of Barry, since he's... Okay. That's not too bad. Dumbia's out. But yeah, I'm going to... Since he's injured, Engban continues to get a go. Get Zogbo onto the bench. Dumbia has to come out. He has been good, but we'll play Kalou because he's fantastic too. We need really a better striker, so we'll get Sonogo on the bench. And since Romaric's injured, I think Zokora has pretty much got that spot down. And then Miete. So that will have to be Solbamba. With Lolo or... Oh, it has to be Lolo. Okay. Could be Zorro, but we'll go Lolo. How many... we have... 3? I think it's 3. Hold on, let me check the table. Yeah, 3 games. So we finished top of this, which we're currently doing what? Tunisia did lose that game, or draw that game. Perfect. If we can win this game, Tunisia draw to Senegal, we're pretty much golden. 3 more games against these 3 teams, and then it'll be World Cup, assuming that we finish top. Second place does not qualify us. So, yeah, not bad. I think this will be the last game of the stream, because I have a 5 a.m. wake up tomorrow. Actually, probably earlier, but... and there's a friendly next, so that gives me a good opportunity to warm up next stream. So let's go get the win, the much needed win, and hopefully pretty much secure ourselves that that position. If we can somewhat beat... we beat Holland. We did well against Brazil. We should be doing well here. So have you considered trying the cost proposal if you get a friendly before the World Cup? If we get a decent friendly, sure. If it's a good team, sure, Cine. AB, I realize what you're saying there. Sounds good, finish it with a dub. Are you aware you could be jinxing it, though? I'm less confident now you've said that. Zorro, the Benfica legend. We played him in the last game. In one of the last games. Okay. Torre wins it back. Lovely. Drogba got 4 goals the last time we played Guinea. Playing some tight stuff. Should have gone to him, man. Not Drogba. Come on. Okay, here's Bamba. Scorer did well under pressure. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. We scored 6 against them last time. I figured maybe put in a long ranger. Why not? Hold on. I tell you what, Cisse, he's maybe... He did get lots of assists, but he's maybe... putting himself... He hasn't done well in this stream at all. In the last stream, he was fantastic, scoring like all the wonder goals. But in this one, he hasn't been too good. So I'll bring on Sonogo. Silly. I'll try not to be overconfident, don't worry. I believe Guinea, because there's a lot of teams named Guinea. The word... hold on. Why? It was a fantastic free kick. I didn't jump. I thought it was going to go under. So many nations called Guinea. I'm pretty sure... because there's multiple. There's French Guinea. I'm pretty sure they all have the same reasoning. I saw it. It's one of those like 3-minute history videos. Oh. Oh my god, what a block! Because I think there's 3 Guineas. Equatorial Guinea. And French Guinea. And then just Guinea. I wouldn't be surprised if guinea pigs come from one of those. I don't know. The region was a major source of gold, hence the name Guinea for the British gold coin, apparently. Ah, dude. Nice one, Bamba. Gotta go more offensive, I think. No! Dude! Okay, alright. Okay. Is the pressure getting to me? That's the question. Managed to win against Holland. We can't lose to Guinea directly after that. We can't end the stream like this. After beating them 6-0 in the reverse. That would be the real sucker, wouldn't it? Pushed them all the way back. It's not bad, but why can't we get the ball? They've had so much possession in this game so far. Keep the press, keep the press. Whoa, almost squeezed him. That's ours. But I think we've run out of time for the first half anyway. Yep, okay. I think I'm going to take off Cisse, try Sonogo. You know, this could be his opportunity to get a spot in the squad. Match-wise, yeah, they've had way too much possession. Speedy, we're going to do every single country, so we will do El Salvador. I suppose E is somewhat soon, in fairness, so if enough people want us to do El Salvador, it will be the one we do first. So yeah, we will definitely do El Salvador at some point, no matter what, so don't worry about that. Alright, Sonogo is not getting into the team after that. We need Centre, he's the geography teacher, there we go, yeah. Is that still about the Guinea situation? He would be the researcher, wouldn't he? Nice. Estonia is a shout. Egypt. England is probably one of the ones as well. Was that on? Was that on? Was it on? Flag stay down. I don't think he can get inside. Oh, he hits the post. I tell you what, Kalou never does anything. Solomon Kalou. Chelsea winger. Probably, I think at the time, Chelsea winger. Never does anything. Oh, dude, why do you keep stopping your runs, bro? Right. Oh, we're already ultra offensive. This could be troublesome. Good block, good block. Don't let it go for a corner. Djibouti, good shout. Denmark. Oh yeah, we've still got a bit before he's. I was really confused. Denmark. I was like, yeah, Denmark. That's a good E1. Okay. Cool. Okay. Tunisia are winning. That's exactly the news we did not want to see. Because if we lose this, they'll go top. I think if we draw, we'll still be top though. Sonogo. Brought him on, half-time. Could get into the team. Could get in the team. I like how people are... I like how people are generally asking Centre the geography knowledge. Okay, can we get the winner, though? That's the big question. Not a foul. No day of the week is that a foul. Shut up. Come on. Oh, Zakora, almost. Abue, keep it in. 20 minutes. Nice. You would think we would have more players forward. Kone. Sonogo. There's Drogba running on the inside. On the inside, on the inside. 10 minutes left. Good block, keep it out, keep it out. Oh, Tunisia drawing. That's perfect. Okay. As it stands, we absolutely still remain top. Kalou. Oh! Hits the crossbar, so no go. Oh, no one got to it. I just put it into no one there. Okay. Oh, corner, corner. Oh. Okay. Fun fact. This game cannot end if the ball is in our area. If it's in the final third, the game does not end in this one. So I'm taking it short. That was... Dude. It's not that bad. Okay. At least the free kick was a good one. At least we didn't do something stupid. I cannot believe that. Like, I'm going to take it... Oh, God. Man of the match is Kalou. I'm sorry, I don't think... He hasn't done anything for me. Papua New Guinea was a British colony, specifically the southeastern portion of the island. What a pass. Come on. It do be like that. Yep, Speedy. Okay. Let's get to Kalou. Obviously, the goal scorer gets their man of the match. Can you wear your Rojas shirt backwards for me? What, like with Rojas on the front? Or turn it around so it's the Ted Lasso stuff. Didn't use the false 9 once this whole stream. Embarrassing. Fair point. Fair point. Fair point, because it has done us well in the past. Okay. Next stream, I promise. Next stream, I promise. You know, real quick, I'm going to chuck to anyone who hasn't joined. It's officially that time to put the Discord in chat. So we have a Discord where we discuss the streams, but also general football stuff. So I'm going to invite... There we go. Sydney, what's more embarrassing? Hit us with it. Okay, yeah, absolutely, Dean. I'll next stream I'll do it in the Ted Lasso shirt. So that Discord is the Retro FIFA Discord where we talk YouTube and everything. We'll end the stream on that though, so that we've got the Uruguay game as the first game in the next one. What's our ranking? We were 13 at the beginning. But we're currently top. 2 games to go. One of them against Tunisia, which means that Tunisia game is going to kill us. That will be make or break. Tell me that's not the last game. No, it's the next one. So we play Tunisia, and that one will pretty much decide whether we get through, I think. If we win, we do. A draw will keep it tight. Link doesn't work. Strange. Hold on. Invite people. Here you go. Try that one. Maybe with the international Arsenal team. Check this one. Hopefully this works. Thanks, Guillermo. That means so much. Hope you have a good night. Got an early morning tomorrow. Hopefully some of you get some more sleep. I've done in Bilbao. I feel like Bilbao I would do a I'd have to go full realism, like only buying, you know, the is it Basque? It's Basque, isn't it? But no, I haven't done Bilbao yet. Homework to be done. Good luck, Center. Thank you, Ricardo, for popping in. Okay. Yeah, join the Discord if you want. There's good chat in there sometimes. Awesome, Ricardo. Great stuff. And I might do another stream this week because this one had to be a bit shorter. I say that, but it was still 2.5 hours. Yeah, good night, guys. Thank you so much for popping in. This has been great. Next stream, probably going to be the World Cup. We're probably, assuming we get there, it'll be the World Cup. So, see ya in that one. Thank you so much. It's crashing.